our Parliament is going to have to make one of the most serious decisions that I think any Member of Parliament will ever have to make, and that is the decision whether or not to go to war, that is to extend the bombing campaign at the moment in Iraq to Syria. And let me be very clear that I think, with everybody else, I think the world would be a much better place if ISIS were removed from the face of the earth. The issue is, I think, for us all to pray about and to ponder is whether or not the idea of bombing Syria will bring around what we hope for. The reason I say that is it seems to me there are some unanswered questions. And the first unanswered question is there is this idea that moderates are people who are either not part of Assad's government or part of ISIS. I think that's an assumption that does need to be very carefully thought through. I think there are lessons to be learned from Libya and Egypt that today's moderates are tomorrow's extremists. The second thing is, and this is a very hard one to gauge, Mr. Cameron's made his case fairly robustly, but what I fear is that the bombing of Syria will simply hand a kind of recruitment bonus to ISIS recruitment sergeants. I think that would be very unfortunate. I think that would be very difficult for the Muslim community here in the United Kingdom and in Western Europe. So what I'm encouraging you to do is to pray for our members of Parliament as they debate this issue in Parliament tomorrow, with the hope, please God, that His will may be done and we won't rush into anything that will make things worse when really what we want to do is to make things better.